Hey guys, it's Jaden here. There is a new topic that I want to talk about. It's about relationships, specifically the fact of wanting one, I guess, having one. Let me just say that if you have a relationship that's going great, you guys got no problems, you guys might have a few fights here and there, but if you guys are great, that's perfect. Wish you all the happiness in the world. Hope it stays good, but this video is kind of for like the 95% of the world. Look, let's all be honest. Relationships are fun. They're exciting, okay? To most of us. We all have those friends. There's that one friend that doesn't want any part of a relationship. They're totally happy with being by themselves. Well, not really by themselves. They just like being with friends. And you know what? That's literally fine. That's totally fine. Good luck for you. That's actually good for you that you're able to be dependent on your own. And there's also a lot of friends out there like, oh, I'm dependent. I don't need a person to make me happy. But I can guarantee you, we all know that that's not really true. Okay? And you guys don't need to act tough and lie to yourselves that you're totally fine being alone. Which, frankly, who does want to be alone? I'm not even talking about being married or anything. I'm just talking about simple, just dating somebody over the summer, or just having that, best friend or something to do with somebody, Don't get me wrong, I love, having a girlfriend and being all cutesy and sweet with them. But at the same time, I'm really happy just being with my buds and stuff, just us goofing around and not worrying about all that little things. Girls, you don't need a guy to make you happy, okay? You don't need one. Because frankly, a lot of us are assholes, which not all of us are, God no. But yeah, of course there are some bad guys. If there's anything worse than a girl dating an asshole, it's a girl dating an asshole because that she feels like that's all she can get. And we don't like our friends thinking like that. That can't be a good thing, to be with somebody, to actually share care and emotion only because we're simply lonely and we feel like we can't get anything better. That's not a way to look at life. To just feel like that's your only option, to just settle for what's there. Do you guys really like that? I mean, a lot of us think that way, guys and girls, to where, oh, I'm going to go out them because this might be the only best I can get, which that may seem like a normal thing, but once you compare that theory to other things, do you really want to live like that? A relationship is not like a necessity. It's not like school, to where I'm going to go to this high school or college because this is the best one I'm going to get into. This isn't like a job. I'm going to take this job because this is the best I can get. This guy's a relationship. You don't need to be dating somebody. Girls, I know our relationship seems glamorous because it seems like that through all of the reality shows and anybody famous or any of your friends or your older siblings. It seems so flashy and amazing, and I'm not saying that guys don't think like that, we do, but I'm specifically focusing on girls at this moment because it seems that girls have a lot lower self-esteem than guys do. Girls, don't be that girl who posts on Facebook or MySpace every week how she's lonely, doesn't have a boyfriend. But then girls, don't also be that girl who doesn't do that but still thinks that, okay? If you can find a guy who's really good and really sweet to you, take it. I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying because you don't need a guy to be happy, don't ever have one. I'm not saying that. But there's also a lot of girls who have very low self-esteem and they will take anything that makes them happy, which may seem it's like a good idea because my self-esteem is so low. I need something to break me up. I need that guy. I don't care if he's got a few weird things going on. I just need that guy to be there for me. Girls, that is one of the worst things you can do. And I'm going to tell you why. You see those kind of girls a lot. And to the girls who know that they are, ask yourself this. Do you even love yourself? Okay, and that is a very powerful question. Think about this. A lot of those girls think that they're fat and they're stupid and they're annoying, or they think they can't, please a guy, or they can't keep a guy entertained long enough to where he won't cheat on him, or something like that. You guys know? It's something of that nature. And if you can't even care about yourself, if you can't even say positive things about yourself, how do you plan on dating somebody? And you're saying, like, oh, well, of course I can care about him because he's being so sweet to me and, being my loving boyfriend. How can you love somebody else if you can't even love yourself? Really think about that. You may really care about him right away, like through the first couple days or even, weeks, maybe even a couple months, that this guy is so freaking amazing, he's so nice, and he's so cute, and I don't know, you guys know what I mean. But you're going to hit that wall eventually. You're going to hit that wall of, why is he with me? And I should break up with him because I don't deserve him. And you may think that's stupid, that who would think like that? Who would think that, oh, I don't deserve him, so I'm going to break up with him? Because in reality, nobody really wants to sacrifice something when they don't need to. But you'd be surprised at how many girls think like this, and it's really a shame like that. So, girls, work on building up your self-esteem first. Don't worry about us guys. Okay, I know that because your best friend, he's got this smooth-talking skateboarder, guitar-playing, sweet-voiced guy, and but you gotta remember, you don't need him. You don't need him to make you happy. Girls, whether you got a crazy side or your bitchy side, you girls have like so much potential. And I will admit that I've had those times to where I was really depressed and I thought only like a girlfriend was going to help that. You miss the care of somebody being there for you and telling you good night every night, and that's totally normal that you want that. Everybody wants that. Just half of them won't even say it or even talk about it. Okay? It's okay to feel that way. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can find a guy who does that for you, good luck to you. I'm happy for you. But to those who just, it's not that they can't, it's just that they kind of struggle finding that right person. They kind of struggle finding like that person that they should take that risk on getting hurt. Because let's be honest, every relationship is going to come to an end whether or not you date them for a week or till you get married and then one of you dies first. Every relationship comes to an end. But there's a reason for that. Life is all about taking risks. To those girls or guys that struggle and haven't dated anybody for 16 months and they feel hopeless, they feel that they're not gonna get to date somebody again, and they feel like they're not gonna date anybody, and you have to remember, you might have to wait a bit. Not everybody's perfect, and so maybe you do have to wait a little bit to wait for that special guy or girl. But you have to remember, it's gonna happen to you too. Okay? You can't hate the world because Prince Charming didn't come and sweep you off your feet. That's in reality, it's not like that. But you have to remember, that special person is gonna come with you. And I'm not even talking about, falling in love and getting married, having children, and we'll grow old together. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about maybe simply having like a high school sweetheart, or, the girl next door, something that actually doesn't even happen to a lot of us. Something that may happen to like the 5% of us, So guys and girls, you have to remember, you don't need that special person to make you happy. You don't need that person to make you whole. Just think about all the people that matter. Your family, your friends. Guys, your friends are going to be there a lot longer than a relationship has. You got to remember that your friends have been with you for all along, okay? You know, it's hard to lose a friend. It's easy to lose a relationship. Guys, you just gotta remember that everybody's wanted in their own way. There is somebody out there for everybody. Like, not even falling in love, just being that girl you met at the mall, or that guy who's in your history class, you know, something like that. You know, a relationship like that can change a lot in a person. I've noticed that. But at the same time, guys, just remember, you are amazing in your own way. You don't need that person to tell you that you're beautiful every morning, or that they love you. You are a beautiful person, okay? You don't need somebody to tell you that. Guys, I hope this was helpful a lot. You know, I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest, that there's a lot of those people who complain about not having relationships every other week or so. And you guys gotta remember, even though relationship is exciting, I think having that best friendship where you hang out with that best friend all the time is a lot better. So guys, just keep holding on, okay? That special relationship will come, but if it takes a little bit, enjoy it. Enjoy the time being single. Have fun with your friends. Maybe flirt around a little bit. But guys, you don't need that person to tell you that you're amazing, okay? Think about it. If you just now believe that you're an amazing person because he said it in a cute way, think about it. You've been amazing the whole time then. Guys, I really hope you liked the video. My first video will be up here, around here. That's the not all guys or bad guys video. That's also a video about specifically targeting girls, but talking about guys, that not every guy is an asshole. I'm Jaden Straight, and I hope at least someone's out there that I could help with. That's really all I want. Just to make people realize that they're amazing in their own way. That no matter what guy or girlfriend or parent or douche in the hallway says, you know, you're amazing just the way you are. Bye, guys.